write lesson learning objectives on boards because we meandered so much through this video that we forgot the main objective of this. It wasn't being wished happy birthday by him. It wasn't reminiscing about childhood. It was about thanking you guys. What do you expect from us? We're idiots. But what I did want to say, and I will say now, is truly thank you all so much for all the well wishes, and they're basically like prayers some of you gave to wish me a happy birthday, you know, health, a good year. You know, we'll take any blessings we can get. It really means a lot when someone thinks about you and wishes you well.
They're throwing positivity on you,
yeah,
you know? It's
absolutely. And I really hope that we also throw positivity back to you guys. We want it to be like a mirror.
Yeah.
Or like
a sexy mirror. Like super sexy, hairy.
Oh, thanks.
Like...
No. Where, you know, what you give to us, we give back. And really just thank you all so much. I wasn't expecting to receive any messages when I had it's my early birthday. It really made a rough few days a lot better.
Yeah.
So, you know, thank you all so much. And I'll be replying to each of them individually.
Yeah, let's see if that... let's see if that happens.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I will be. So, really, thank you guys so much for being here with us and for, you know, just giving us a little bit of your time.
Yeah.
Time's the one thing you really cannot get back. You can't buy it, you can't attain it, you can't borrow it, none of it. So the fact that you spend time on us like that, it's a really big deal. And, you know, even if we produce shitty content, we hope that you gain something from this.
Yeah.
You know? It might not be educational.
It might just be a wry smile.
Yeah.
You know?
It might just be a little bit of a positive mood inducing. And if that's what we do, then I think we've done a bang up job.
There you go. That's what the quality shit's all about. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Don't do too much. Just do enough. And if that's enough, then great. I'm too nice a guy,
Well,
honestly.
you're not a prick. You went in different directions. Totally different.
It's true. But yeah, 24 years old.
Who would believe it?
Well, most people, because something would have had to go terribly wrong for you not to be here 24 years old. Which is possible, but I'm glad that you are here right now.
Yeah, of course.
You have this case of putting your foot in your own mouth.
I do that a lot,
Often.
you know. I actually stumble through my words. I've been noticing it. Baya's been noticing it in recent videos. I'm speaking and I'll just miss words out or jumble them together. And then as he's editing, he'll look back at me and be like, what did you mean by this? And then he'll say, India, you know, it's in so deep in your flow, I can't edit it out.
I can't. When it's there, it's just impossible.
It's okay, though.
It's what it is. Sometimes you need the jargon. You need the mess. You need the bagwass. You need the nonsense. And when you have Nonsensei here, bringing the nonsense, there's not really much else you really want, is it? I remember when you were so small, you know?
Oh, God.
When you were so small. Actually, I don't. I barely remember
has
anything.
no-
Before I'm like 9, 10 years old, I got no memories.
No.
I don't know why. I really don't. There's probably some deep-rooted problems there.
Yeah,
I've no clue as to the reason why I have no proper memories pre like 9 or 10 years old. It's weird.
Looking through childhood photo albums, Belle will be like, when did we go there? Wait, when did we do that? Who was taking these photos? And it's like, you don't remember any of this?
None of it. After like 10, 11, 12 maybe, but before that, zero. So I don't actually remember you being born. I don't remember seeing you as a baby. I see pictures of you and I'm like, that was an ugly baby.
Oh, stop it.
But then she was like 9 weeks premature, so
Oh, there we go.
I was just an ugly baby in general, and I was normally born.
He was a demon. People just saw him was like, oh, you know?
It's true.
He
But
turned into
then,
a handsome boy, though. He did.
I'm okay. But I was a very cute toddler.
Oh,
when I
he
was like
was-
sub 6, 7,
He was a
I
cherub.
was cute.
He was. Oh,
I was
he is.
cute.
Looking through the photos, I'm like, oh, he was such a beautiful little boy. You really were.
Yeah.
Now look.
And she basically looks the same since she was 8.
Yeah.
She basically looks the same.
I haven't really changed. I just became more like my mother, and that's about it.
More like our mum. Apart from you're more hairy than mum.
Ooh, you're really gonna put that out there. You know,
Our mum is hairless. Our mum is hairless.
Our mum is a hairless cat.
Right?
I went on our dad. Thanks, Pa. We love you loads. I was that kid who had the thickest eyebrows in school. I had the moustache.
Oh, you had the sideburns.
Oh, the sideburns.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's all of it, baby.
It was the classic, you know.
Yeah.
But you learn to love what you have.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was part of who I am.
Yeah. Until you removed it with some
Yeah.
other forms, and then it wasn't part of who
And then
you
it
were.
wasn't anymore. As long as it's healthy and hopefully happy and working towards a greater goal that I'll feel fulfilled in, I'll take as much time as I can get.
To another 50 years, 70 years, 120 years. Depends on really how far science goes. I expect our kids one day, your kids and my kids, to eventually be living to like 130 or something.
But would they want to live to 130 though?
Trust me. I hope that we can afford a life for them.
Oh,
where like
yeah.
they'll be like, yeah, life's good, baby.
Busting.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I can't eat yet. It's too early for me. But I want you to eat this tiramisu cake.
It's a
Take a
tiramisu
spoon.
bomb.
Have a forkful.
It smells super coffee.
Go close to the camera.
Okay, we'll turn it this way.
Have you got the side part? I don't think you got much. Oh, you got some. You got some stuff. Yeah, very nice. Very nice coffee.
Really good.
Really good.
Oh yeah.
I'll eat some in a bit.
You can have the rest.
No. I'm
It's
salivating.
really good.
I'm salivating.
It's really good.
I can smell the coffee from here.
It's just the right amount of bitterness.
Yeah.
Not too sweet. Really light. Thanks, baby.
All right, well, happy birthday. It's a
Thanks.
happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. We hope you have a big fat shit and you take it in the loo. There you go. Don't be pooping on the walls. Don't be pooping on the walls.
I've never done that. Hopefully never will.
I did used to wipe my poo on the
Oh,
walls.
that was a classic story.
That was a classic, wasn't
Classic,
it?
classic.
I don't know what stopped me doing that, but I don't remember doing it in the first place, so we will never know.
I just want to get into your brain as a child. You know that whole thing like, what is going on inside that head?
The amazing thing is, I don't think I was doing that, like, in a sadistic,
No,
evil
you were
way.
just like-
I was like, oh, I have something on my hand.
Wipe it off.
I just wipe it on the wall.
Aw. Honestly.
But again, I'm not sure the exact reasoning.
We'll never know. That's the way it is, though.
It's the way the cookie crumbles.
But I think the past few years, we've really grown as individuals. We've grown artistically. We've grown emotionally. And we've grown on a similar path. Like, the trajectory for the both of us has been the same. The paths have meandered in different ways. But we've got our goals set, and they're in line with each other. And I don't want that to change anytime soon, you know?
No, it's what makes it fun. It kind of spurs us on to do it.
Oh, it's this guy. This guy's honestly the worst sometimes.
I'm the worst.
He's
After
the best.
that.
No. He's the best.
And the worst.
He's a cheerleader. He's the worst because he's the manager. Not a coach, but a manager. He is so intense. Oh my gosh. You could never... 5 years ago would be like, it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
It would never happen. But now it's like, all right then, fine. We should go along with it. And sometimes I'm the coach.
Yeah.
And he's the manager.
Yeah.
And we're being there for each other in that way.
But that's the thing. I think you have grown a lot over the last 3 or 4 years. You're much more... I was going to say independent. You're not more independent. You've come into your own a lot more, I think. I think you've become more of yourself and you've found what you are more and more every single year. But, yeah, hopefully you won't turn back into a little shit and we can all move on and be very happy with where we're going.
All right, then I'll take
I
that.
better not push too far because that could happen then.
It could be like a rubber band that just snaps back.
It's alright, it's alright. We all have to deal with LBS sometimes, you know?
Little bitch syndrome.
There you go.
Everybody has it. Everybody has those days. Don't
Everybody
pretend.
does, 100%.
But, you have to grow into being the big bitch syndrome. That's what you need. You need...
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there in the end.